Hello everybody, Mew Gaming here for another video. Sorry I haven't been uploading recently. Five Nights at Freddy's was supposed to update, but it still hasn't. And yesterday I managed to get a hold of him, rolled Springlock on Shiny JJ. So yeah. So yeah, I don't know when the game is gonna update. It did update last week, but just for the PvP. Just for the PvP rule. That's all we got last week. Shiny augmented, nice. So, I still have no idea of what to do for this video. I'm not about to go farming. You know what? When I was using them, they really surprised me. So, you know what? Hey. Ignore that. So, what I'm thinking of we're gonna do some night shift. This is the raid shop still. I'm gonna just try to create a good team. I do know trappers won't actually be good in this. So what I'm gonna do, instead of a trapper, I'll do that. I know we don't need a starter. Well, I've got my team. So let's do this. So yeah, I was told something before. So let's see this. So let's do this. I do know this is super hard. What Hyper should do is make it so that the Fazcade actually gives you power over time. So wait, there's one exit there. For now, I guess we don't have to worry about over here.
Hey, I hope someone was able to find this. I tried to make it stand out as much as I could. You know, the posters and the arrows. It's me, JT. Anyways, we've run into some issues. It seems like things are changing around here. I mean, go take a look around. It's like some sort of software was plugged into the simulation that wasn't there originally. I honestly believe it's more of a virus. Not to interject, but it's me too. I decided to throw on some virus protection software to help ward these things off. But you need to be cautious. If the enemies breach the exit, the virus can leak into the code and ruin the motherboard for the game. Who knows what could happen if that would occur. But we should be fine. That's if you can do your job correctly, of course.
So, I'm just trying my best here.
You guys are useless. I'll do this myself.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so we win, I guess. That was surprisingly easy. Gears? What are gears for?
What are you doing? Go fuck it. Nice meeting you.
So, let's just say I have no idea what gears are for. So, I have no idea what gears are for. Oh. So, I really need Michael Afton, I guess. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to go trade for him. And I guess I'll be right back. By the way, Hyper. You need to just give us a glitch track. Let's see if someone can sell me him. Let's see if I can get it from someone for this much. Some Gladiator with shadows for that much? I'm not sure if that's actually good. Huh. Huh. Man. Let's see if people want to offer for SSL Mendo. Let's see what he offers. Why is it every time I get him, the value lowers? I'm gonna give him a moment. See if he says it. Nah, man. It's value. So I got scammed. So what I might end up doing is fetch. You know what? Actually, I've got a challenge idea now. So, my new idea for a challenge is going to be AoE units only. And I mean full AoE. They did #1 crate so dirty, man. Wait. Do I not have any more AoE units? Hold on. No, your cone AoE. Cone AoE. Flash. Hold on, just give me a moment. Your splash. Single. I thought they were dual at some point. Wait, Vanessa isn't a passive? Wait, are they the first epic to have a passive? Bonnet is trash. Well, obviously they do slow. Wait, Biddy Bab. Cool and stunned? I had no idea about that. Well, obviously Amalgam slows. Wait, Amalgam slows by 50%? I had no idea. Mini Runas doesn't have a passive, but they are pretty strong. Gregory has no passive. Wait. What? Over 10,000 DPS, I'm pretty sure. They do Splash. I feel like the clips could have been like Coney, We Stun, and Burn. I love how we finally got a new 0.05% or 0.05 cooldown unit recently. I'm out of AoE units. I'm not counting him since I'm not sure if it's AoE or Splash or Explosion. Oh wait. Would you look at that, I do have one more. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be my team, I guess. I know they're worth over 75k at the moment. Oh. Okay. Okay. Why is it that whenever I'm trading a unit, no one wants it? Second someone else trades it, they want it. Ignore the background noise. See, I guess this is gonna be my team. IIT. Now I'm assuming they're going to get it. What am I gonna trade him? Let's see if he accepts. Yeah, I figured. Oh my god, what is going on in the background? Oh yeah, I forgot I have Vengeance and a Shadow one. So yeah, I'm gonna go on ahead do a challenge with this. I really need a shiny Michael Afton. Because if I get that and evolve it, it's gonna be worth a ton. So yeah, I'm gonna do a challenge. Since I know this is actually a pretty bad team, figure my best unit being probably them or that. So yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of #1 crate, this is exclusively to make sure I survive, I'm gonna use Shiny Mendo. I'm planning on doing this in like, I think Endless 4 maybe? Okay, so let's get to this. Sorry about the long wait before starting the video fully, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. I know I'm not being Endless 5, especially since Mendo only has 4 placement. Well, not 4 placement, 2 placement now. Used to have 3. I'm gonna do... I know I'm not beating Hell Mode, so... Because Rock and Bonnie actually being very good. He was actually my first ever Vengeance unit. I love how cheap they are. They might actually be the cheapest unit to place in the game. Let me go ahead and do auto skipping that. I remember the days when Rock and Bonnie was actually trash. I'm actually happy that I do have a slowing unit. So, Oh yeah, I'm on mobile, so I can't rotate them. Oh, let me actually move them over to like here. Wait, what? Are they not connected? Oh yeah, no, they are. Yeah, it's just a visual bug, I guess. Yikes, I hate how slow he is. Also, if you're wondering how I got a Vengeance Shiny Shadow Freddy and what I'm planning on doing with him, one day I will redo this challenge. Heck, probably today, if I can get the items needed for Evo. They can't even finish their attack animation, that's how fast they are. I'm planning on keeping him fully clean. Yeah, he's gonna be staying fully clean. Yeah, I forgot how expensive he was to upgrade. They're meant to like spin in a full circle. That one can't. Yeah, I've maxed everything. This seems actually stronger than I thought. He's doing like over 10,000 DPS. I'm not about to calculate that exactly. Sorry if you were expecting me to. Now that I see this team's actually demolishing, I think they might actually stand a chance in Endless 5. They're the main DPS. Or maybe they are? I know for a fact that's definitely over, like, maybe. Let me think. That's over. That's over 60,000 DPS. They're nowhere near that. They are overpowered as heck. Wait, Nymeron's Gambit? That's not supposed to show up yet. Maybe they changed it? I remember when I once thought that was a code. But I thought that was code way before I started making videos. Back when this season was released, back when season 3 was made and released, same with the Endless, I thought that was a code or hint. It was actually a little hint towards a unit. It's me. Since of how, like, slow the Sunless is, what I'm gonna do is maybe just straight up end the video here. Yeah, I might actually just end up scrapping this video. No, because of the boss raid. Huh. Not boss raid, the night shift mode. And look, I know my main damage dealers have Overclocked, Vengeance. Dude, this Endless was hard back in the day. Like, basically impossible unless you had a good starter. And you needed you need a bunch of good damage dealers, along with a slowing unit, just to survive. What I'm gonna do is actually move him over here. I remember the days when a shiny Shadow Freddy was actually the best unit in the game. But now it's not even near one of the best. It's a good one for a starter that manages to get it. I was not expecting I was not expecting this team to do this good, okay? Also, can I mention, nobody on my team is evolved. So, this is literally, these are my best AoE units, minus Mendo, since he's not AoE, I just brought him for the traps, to guarantee I don't lose randomly. There's like one AoE damage dealer I know of, or can think of at least, which is Popstar Chica. There might be another one, I don't know. So, yeah. If I had Wet Floor Bot, they would actually be pretty good, because they're a cooldown booster. And do AoE damage. Sorry about that, I already paused the video. I remember how hard this used to be. Before Goliath, before Purple Guy. I remember Galleon was basically required. It's Me wasn't even out yet. Your best units were like Valkyrie, Chica, Valkyrie, Chica, Marion's Puppeteer, Blighted, not Blighted, yeah, Blighted Ender Freddy, Leviathan Mangle, Bounded Shadow, Shadow Bonnie, Springtrap, let me see, who else? They were literally the best of the best at the time. Also, Phantom Mangle, Nightmare Mangle, all of them were the best. Same with Galleon and Glitch Puppeteer. Heck, the start was pretty dang hard. Also, Tarnished Spring Bonnie was one of the best. You really needed slowing, so Amalgam, Crying Child, let me see, who else? Who else did slowing back in the day? Was there anyone else? Crying Child and Amalgam. They're the only slowers I can think of back in the day. Oh, the Nightmare Cupcake, Summer Toy Bonnie. Those were the only slowing units in the game. Same with Galleon. So you really needed a slowing unit. Scott was basically required to survive for a bit. And then, when Season 4 came out, a new slowing unit was released, which was, weirdly enough, Phone Guy. When I first saw him, I was like, oh, he's gonna be Kone Wii. And probably like a booster. No, he was full AoE and slowing. So you were really limited. Also, when Season 4 came out, we got Season 4 Endless, aka Sister Location Endless, came out. We got this adorable guy, which I actually got, weirdly enough, first try. Well, no, sorry, second try. I still have a Hawaiian Endo 02. So yeah. Like, you needed shiny vengeance units just to beat this. Or a regular vengeance shiny shadow. You needed amazing units just to beat this. I remember when he was bugged. I miss those days. Father, in case you're wondering why I never get a skip wave prompt, I'm so happy they added it so we can turn that off. I'm so happy they made it so we can turn that off.
No.
So, yeah, our options were very limited when it came to being able to beat this. Second to that, we were able to... Also, it's me! I remember when it was so much better. So what I might actually do now is move you on over. you really needed amazing units back in the day just to stand a chance against this. I feel like we had such terrible units. So I turn that off. Like, this boss was a menace back in the day. And also, Mendo. Vengeance Mendo could barely take out the what's it called? The final gambits. Well, I guess that's it for this video. Except, since I've completed Season Pass, I'm gonna do this. If you guys, I'm gonna just unbox what I got. See what I get. I remember I got, 3 and then 5 and then 1. 3, 5, 1. So 3, nothing. All of this, nothing. Now it's time to see. Do I get shiny or not? I'm assuming no. Yeah, I knew it. So yeah. If you guys have enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, show me some love in the comments, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye!